I have arrived at the ballpark. I know I'm at the right game because I can hear the very distinguishable voice of Richard Mad Dog Castine. I just saw a nice catch out here in left field for Chazy, a long hit ball by City Plaza. I will pick up action out here in right field and be going on continue the game in a moment, a little bit closer to the action. Ball hit ball to left field. Another base hit.
Way to go, Chazy!
It is 7-4. Top of the fourth inning. I neglected to find out who's ahead. Linda Alloway, who's ahead? Chazy's ahead. Chazy's leading. And Slattery, the batter, on the ground toward first. We get one. There we go. I'm not used to shooting from this angle. And this will bring up Poppy Rock, the third baseman. I will probably be wandering over to the other side of the field where I normally tape this. Well hit ball.
Hey!
It's got away out there in right field. I wasn't able to pick it up. A well hit ball by Rock. That's 8-4. Rock's going to stand in at third base.
Come on, Bernie!
This is Bernie Corbett. One down, runner at third, 8-4 in the top of the fourth inning. Mr. Corbett, ball one.
Go, Bernie, way to go, listen up now.
Pitch from Bina Roberts. Swung on, lofted. No, Castine cannot catch up to it. Corbett's going to come into third. She might go all the way around. No, she'll be held up at third.
Okay, Bernie!
There's Jackie Hoff. We've been seeing a lot of her between the Little Towns League and this league here. This is Linda Alloway.
Way to go, Bernie Corbett! Let's go, Linda Alloway! Let's go, Linda! Let's go, City!
So it's now 9-4. Should be caught. On the out number two, we're going to have a play at the plate. Corbett's going to score. That'll make it 10-4. Let's bring up Joanne Grotto, the shortstop. Grotto looks at strike one. Inside for a ball.
Hey, Joe, you're set, Joe!
Too much arc. That would have been strike two, but it was too much arc. There's strike two. 2-2 is the count. The shortstop. Debbie Luff makes the play. We're going to go to the bottom of the fourth now, with Chazy leading 10-4. Going to be the batter. We are busy getting the lineups over here from the Chazy coaches, Judy and Linda Bayshore. Burnell hits the first one to right field. That'll be out number one. And this will bring up Kathy Young. This game was played on Tuesday, August 19th, 1986. I got here late. Strike one on Kathy Young. That was taping a game number two in the Gentlemen's League, in the Lake Champlain League. And the finals there, Patriots versus Dragoons Farm Equipment. Pitch from Josie Cliff inside. leaving the count at 1-1. Popped up to left field, should be caught.
Here go, Kathy!
Kathy Taylor grabs it, that's out number 2, and this will bring up Jackie Hoff. Jackie Hoff played for PJs in the Little Towns League and of course is a player here in the City League for City Plaza. Illegal, too much art, said the umpire. We're in the bottom of the 4th. Chazy is leading 10-4 inside. Drops in. This is Sarah Clark.
Denise, what do you? So anyway, my brother gave us.
One of those players who's not happy with the groundkeeping.
2 out.
2 down, runner at first. Bottom of the 4th inning.
Kathy Taylor, she's looking for the line. She's looking for the line, Kathy.
Pitch from Josie Cliff. Popped up.
There!
Could be trouble. Falls in.
And you call it in. And if you holler, you call it. You have the best angle. Keep going. Don't let up.
Here you go. I have positions.
Okay.
Josie, have your outfielders challenge.
This is Tomato, Becky Wykes. Runners at first and third with 2 down. I just got the batting order from Judy Bayshore. I think she kept my pen on me. Yes, she did. Have to watch her. That's the ball deep. It's on the inside. That'll be ball 2.
Put it in there, Josie. She's waiting for a strike.
Strike. Pitch to Wykes. To left field. Taylor grabs it. That's out number 3. We're going to the top of the 5th. The score is Chazy 10, City Plaza 4. Denise Simard is the batter. Base hit up the middle. Mad Dog Castine asked me not to get any uncomplimentary shots of him. Therefore, I will be getting no shots of him because of the way things are. This is B. Francis.
Fire beater!
Oh wait, Beth Francis, I
Let's pitch City!
think. Beth Francis, I believe, is the name. Here's a chopper to second base. Force at 1. Left throw safe at first.
One down, City!
Be 1 out, and Josie Cliff will be the batter with B. Ashline on deck.
Kathy! 1 down! Infield 2 still set up! Outfield, second base! Sarah, your way! Tomato, your side!
Foul ball down the right field line. Tomato will fall down and pick it up. I got almost the last parking spot left when I came in here. There are people outside the ballpark, and we have near a capacity crowd here. At least the parking lot is nearly filled. A very good crowd here. See Game 3 best of 5 series. Chazy is leading in this series 2-0. A win here would clinch it. Cliff pops it up. Should be caught. Wykes grabs it. Francis gets back. 2 outs, and B. Ashline will be the batter.
Lefty with power! Go that way! That's it!
Strike one.
Keener, one in the pull.
Swing and a miss, that's strike 2.
The ball, strike!
0-2 pitch. Foul ball. And of course, in the city, foul ball on a third strike is an out. So we're going to go to the bottom of the 5th now. The score, Chazy 10, City Plaza 4. The batter, she's the extra hitter in the ball game. On the bottom of the 5th, Chazy is leading. Fouled. Knocking on a restroom door over there. That'll be strike 2. And she can't foul anymore off. In fair territory this time is going to be by into left field. The Fuller's on with a base hit. And this brings up the designated hitter, Becky Collins, who's batting for Norma Torrance. Pitch to Collins there for strike 1. A hard shot, right? Oh, nice pickup there by Grotto. Throw away at first there. Slattery threw it away. Trying to turn 2. Nice pickup by shortstop Joanne Grotto.
I don't know, this should be filmed.
That brings up Janice Mo Castine.
Oh, you need a tripod for that. Please. Come on, Mo!
Norma, on a base rat, gotta be way deeper. Gotta have the run. Go, Mo!
Come on, Mo! Come on, Mo, base hit, Mo. Come on, Mo!
All 1.
Come on, Mo! Come on, Mo! Come on, Mo!
Inside of the ball 2.
Come on, Mo! Zoom in on that. Cross your heart, Mo!
Drops in front of Corbett. Collins play at third. Nice backup by Josie Cliff. Runners at the corners. 1 down, and Yvette Pajot is the batter.
Come on, Pajot!
Ready? 10-4 is the score. We're in the bottom of the 5th. Chazy leading City Plaza. There's strike 1 to Pajot. Debbie left in the on-deck circle. Inside.
That's a bingo!
Pitch from Josie Cliff is inside, ball 3-1. There's a pitch to Pajot. I believe it's a full count. The umpire did not indicate that. There's a ball hit to Grotto. She goes to second for 1. Throw to first. Out at first. And Yvette's going to take a break. She's better off not sliding, I think, on that one.
Let's go, come on, City, come on! Let's go!
And we're going to go to the top of the 6th now with the score remaining. Chazy 10. City Plaza 4. Kathy Taylor will lead things off in the top of the 6th inning.
Fire, Bina!
And congratulates Chazy on her 2nd place finish in the regional competition this past weekend. I'll be going on to Salt Lake City. Nice catch out there in left field. That should be Pajot out there. You let Pajot with a nice running grab.
Nice play, Matt, nice play!
But they'll be going on to the Nationals. Chazy will. This is Ann Slattery. First ball hitting, foul ball. Out of the batter's box, the umpire says. Umpires call that a lot from what I've seen down here, but with no batter's box, I can understand why the players occasionally argue. Poppy Rock hitting while I'm talking. Misplayed out there in center field by Janice Castine. Rock ahead for third. Should have come all the way home. Throw's coming in. It gets by and Rock's going to score. So a single turned into a 4-bagger on that ball getting away from Mo out there in center field.
Nice throw, nice throw! Two!
And that makes it now 11-4 and Bernie Corbett the batter.
Full side, Tomato!
She went all the way around the bases last time up, I believe. She's a cleanup hitter on the team. Up the middle, Luff knocks it down, comes up firing, safe at first.
Hustle, Norma.
These teams have two of the best shortstops I've seen. Debbie Luff and Joanne Dion Gretto. This is Linda Holloway. On the ground. Young will take it at second, throw to Luff.
Let's go, City. Come on, I only got the one. Let's go. Come on, City.
And we're going to go to the bottom of the 6th now.
Let's go. Come on. Let's
With the score,
Let's go. Let's go, Debbie. Come on.
Chazy 11,
Tomato. Let's go.
City Plaza 4.
Come on, Mo. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Let's go.
And Debbie Luff will lead things off. Our coach and chief cheerleader, Mad Dog Castine, down there. First base line. On deck, Bina Roberts. Strike. Inside, ball 2, I believe. 2-1.
Hard, Debbie, hard, Debbie, hard, Debbie, hard, Debbie, hard, Debbie.
Corbett dropped it. So Luff is on the error, and Gene the Bean Roberts will be up. On deck, Keitha Brunell with Kathy Young to follow. Ball one. Should be caught. Corbett grabbing it. Throw comes into second. Out number one. And Keitha Brunell will be the batter.
Keep the base here. Come on now. You want to keep
Strike one. And Bina Roberts playing with her air horn. Hard hit ball. Should score a run. Corbett all the way to the wall. Brunell on her way to third. Luff's going to score. Throw comes into third. Keitha Brunell with a stand-up triple. That'll make it 11-5. And Kathy Young is the batter.
Come on, Kathy. Base it, Kathy.
Been a long time since we've seen Jackie Hoff on a winning team.
Come on, Kathy. Come on, Kathy.
Supposed to be a joke.
Of course, that's purely coincidental.
Right now. Come on, Kathy. Come on, Kathy. Base it, Kathy. Come on, Kathy. Base it.
The ball.
Very cold this quarter.
2 balls and no strikes on Young. Brunell at third and 1 down, I believe. On the bottom of the 6th, 11-5 is our score. Chazy leading City Plaza, game number 3. Chazy leads in his best-of-5 series, 2 games to nothing, so a win here would clinch it. The City Plaza win would mean a game Thursday. Misplayed in left field. Taylor will pick it up and toss it in. It's 11-6. Base hit for Young and Jackie Hoff, who was standing next to us in the on-deck circle, is going to step in and bat.
How you doing? Come on, Jackie Hoff!
Big conference here on the playing field.
Nice hit, Kathy Young!
Now Hoff will step in.
Come on, Jackie, base it, Jackie!
Strike one.
Come on, Jackie! Come on, Jackie, base it, Jackie, base it!
On the ground hard. Grotto goes to first. Double play. So go to the 7th inning now.
Come on, let's go. Come on, City, let's go. Nice wrap, Keitha. Let's go.
Our score going into the top of the 7th. Chazy 11, City Plaza 6. Shortstop Joanne Grotto, formerly Joanne Dion, looks at ball 1. Newlywed. Ball 2. There's a strike. Strike 2.
Fire beam, 1 man.
Strike 3. Grotto goes down looking. Oops. Oh, excuse me. I thought that was strike 3. That's strike 2. 3 and 2. There's ball 4. I counted wrong. And Grotto makes her way to first.
Watch your side.
Learn how to count one of these days. This is Denise Samard. Looks at ball 1. Popped up behind third. Hoff's going to have trouble with that one.
Jackie, got it out right there.
Runners at first and second. And Beth Francis will be the batter.
Up the middle, Kathy Young. Debbie, Kathy, 2, second and first. Jackie, you're out there.
Strike 1.
Grandma, you there, here. Sarah,
Nobody out.
Jackie's coming to you.
Mad Dog making sure his defense knows what to do with the ball. Mo Castine catches it. Mo figured out why her team was losing. She said it was my fault.
Sarah, your way. Sarah Clark.
This
Mo,
is
you just
Josie
grab it
Cliff.
out. Tomato, your side.
Pitcher. So Mo said the only games they lose are when I show up.
Come on, be there.
Here. We want this hitter, Bean.
If I had known that, I would have taken $50 and stayed home, and they could have won this game.
Good pitch.
There's a strike.
Come get her,
2
Bean.
balls and no strikes. Too much arc, I guess, on that one. 3 balls and no strikes. There's ball 4. Again, I have to learn to count.
Still 2 and 2 from second to first.
Bases loaded, 1 down.
Sarah, Jackie, you're coming
And
here. Sarah, you're coming here. Outfielder, second base. He's got birthday. Bean to Norma.
this is Kathy Taylor.
Pitch Bean.
No, it's not a Kathy Taylor. I don't know who this is. Must be a pinch hitter because it's not B. Ashline, who was scheduled to bat. This is Kathy Taylor coming up here, so they must have had a pinch hitter. And nobody told me who it was. Run scores on the hit. And Kathy Taylor will step in here now.
Go, Kathy Taylor. Hit.
Young, the second for 1 to throw to first, not going to be in time. Score, I believe, is now 12 to 6, maybe 13. Losing track here. And the batter here is Ann Slattery, second baseman. Becky Whites will grab it. That's out number 3. And this will take us to what could be the last half inning in a Women's City League this year. The bottom of the 7th inning. Game number 3 of a best-of-5 series with Chazy leading in the series 2-0. And leading in this game by about 5 or 6 runs. I'll get an exact score for you right now. Score is 13 to 6. Sarah Clark is going to be the batter. Chazy 3 outs away from clinching the championship here in the City League. I believe they are the defending champions.
Come on now.
First pitch of the 7th inning, hit to Slattery, sticks with it. Umpire said she had control. But out number 1, and Becky Wikes is the batter. Right field. Out number 2. That was probably Samard out there. I don't have the defensive positions written down for me as I arrived here late. This is Tony Fuller. She's the extra hitter in the ball game. 2 down, and we're down to the final out. City Plaza trailing by 7. Their backs are to the wall. There's strike 1 on deck. Becky Collins is on deck. She's the DH who bats for Norma Torrance. There's the ball. Popped up. Rock squeezes it in foul territory. And that'll be the final out in the Women's City League this year, as Chazy takes a convincing win here, 13-6. Mad Dog Castine trying to encourage his girls to get out there and shake hands. Well, there's the final score in championship game. The Women's City League. Chazy 13, City Plaza 6. Chazy takes the best of 5 series, 3 games to nothing. Game was played Tuesday, August 19th, concluding at 1 minute before 9, 1986.